our male athlete, the big guy coming up here, Josh Clendon, head football coach at North Gaston. He's going to tell us a little bit about Truman Counts and his injury last year.
I'd like to thank the hospital and Keith and Sports Plus. Keith's office is actually right around the corner from mine, so I get caught up pretty quick on who's hurt and how everybody's doing. But the guy we're going to honor here tonight is Truman Counts, and many of you know this is just my second year here at North Gaston in Gaston County, and I want to thank everybody for making me feel welcome, especially the football coaches here. And I know it's a pretty tight-knit group, and you've let me come in and be a part of your family, so I really appreciate that. But Truman's been a good player for us, and we're all involved in athletics, and we all know the type of injury I'm going to talk about, and we like to call it the gunshot injury. It's one of those injuries where you're on this side of the field, but you hear it happen over there. And that's what happened to Truman. He broke, I think it was the lower part of your leg, part of the ankle, and yeah, both parts in a drill. It was one of those situations. I was over here working with the group, and Truman was over here with his group, and you could just hear it. You could hear it through the school and everything, and you just kind of look and kind of walked over and went, Keith, we're going to need to get him out of here because there was no sense. It was one of those gunshot injuries. We lost him, I think it was about, third, fourth week of the season. So we lost Truman. Truman's one of the guys that you'll never read about in the paper. He's not, he's not going to carry the ball 100 times a game. He's not going to have 4 interceptions. But he's one of those guys on your football team that plays in any position that you need. He's a special teams guy, so when he went down, it really, really hurt us because he could fill in at safety, corner, play any special team we needed. He ran the ball for us a little bit. He could about do it all, so when he went down, it really hurt us last year. But he fought through his injury last year, really worked hard in the summer. And as a matter of fact, when I first got here, he's one of the first guys I met, and he was in our weight room every day. Same thing when he came back from his injury, in our weight room every day, just getting ready. I think he can jump through the ceiling. He's one of the best I've seen on plyo boxes. But he really fought hard, came back this year, carried the ball for us a little bit on offense. But again, he's one of the guys that just fits into your football team that you really need. And those of us that are coaches, no matter what sport it is, you've always got to have that kind of guy. You can ask him to do anything. He'd go through the wall for you if you need him to, step in at any position. And we're really going to miss him. He's going to graduate this year. He's a fantastic artist. The guys love drawing little fake tattoos on their arms, and I think they all want Truman to do their tattoo for him one day. But he's going to be a great artist. I think one day we're going to miss him. And again, I want to thank everybody here. And thanks, Keith, for getting this boy back together. And good luck to you in the future. He's going to be a great man.
Our final school this evening, South Point High School. I kind of jumped the gun earlier, but this is where we'll talk about Miss Taylor Mahaffey as our female athlete. She'll be introduced by our coach, Chip Wilson.
Last year was my first year coaching girls softball. Going into the year last year, this young lady was out there every day working hard and real excited because of knowing that she was coming back and as a ninth grader what she had done and the achievements she had done, and watching her the summer before playing with my daughter in travel ball and how well she could pitch. I was really excited. We get into the first game against Lincoln, and she throws a no-hitter, and I'm really excited. I'm thinking, man, well, this is going to be a good season. 3 or 4 games into the season, we're playing Hunter Huss, and about 5th or 6th inning, she starts grimacing a little bit and starts having some back pain. And she ends up throwing a 2-hitter that game. We lose 2-1, and so we get her over to Kim. And Kim starts working with this young lady, and every day we're working and we think it's better, and every time she goes out there and starts pitching again, the pain seems to get worse. And I guess we had gone into 5 or 6 games in, and we had playing East Gaston over East Gaston one night. Kim's over there with one of these machines. I don't know what those things are called, but in between innings, we're taking Taylor's coming out, and we're putting this machine on Taylor so she can pitch this game. And I think we were actually down 3-0 during this game at one time, and I can Taylor's over on the mountains, tears running down her eyes, and I'm over there looking at the other coach, and I said, I need to pull her, I need to pull her. And I go out there, and she just looked at me in those eyes, and she's giving those puppy dog eyes with tears. I don't want to come out. I don't want to come out. So we talked to Kim. Kim, you know, in between innings, said she can't do any more damage. Just let us keep working with it. And she pitches through. We end up winning that game 5-3. And so she continues on for the rest of the year with this back injury, and it gets worse at times, and it starts getting better at times. But the effort that this young lady put in to want to be on that field for her team, I've never seen with coaching guys or anything that I've coached. I've coached for a long time. The effort that she came and went out for every day to go to Kim and to go to Sports Plus, she had the determination. She wanted to be out there for her teammates. And it goes and it shows the type of character this young lady has. Just a few things, just to finish out the year. She finished out the year pitching with that back pain every game. Every time she went out there was not a time that she did not have pain. We had to go every day after we and start all over almost. Is what Kim would say. We're starting over every time, trying to get the pain tolerance up. She was pitching with pain. She finished the year with a 1.8 ERA. She was third leading hitter on the team with 345. She made all conference, and she finished out the year with those type stats. It's unbelievable that she could pitch through the pain she had. The type of character this young lady has, she's second in her class, and she has a GPA of 4.75. That's the type of character this young lady not only has on the field, but off the field. In her studies, and also whenever she's out there, she's 100% for that team. And this year's gamer for South Point is Taylor Mahaffey.